Hello, welcome to Closing Chapters, Everyday Real Estate Tales. I'm your host, Brittany Fry. I'm a realtor, I'm a military wife, and I'm a mom. Join me and come transaction by transaction throughout my real estate career starting back in 2016 to hear about the highs, the lows, and the unexpected turns along the way through all of my customers. It's going to be a crazy ride, you guys. I am so excited to share the past, the current, and then what's coming in the future. Hang tight for the ride. Join me about being a realtor, a military spouse, and a mom. Can't wait to see you there. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is December 2nd, 2023. The start of the Closing Chapters podcast, Everyday Real Estate Tales, with me, your host, Brittany Fry. We are going to go way back in the day, starting in 2016, where my real estate career began. We're going to talk about some of the highs, the lows, what it was really like to get started in real estate. Mind you, I'm a military spouse. So, like every military spouse does, we get married and then we have all these crazy changes all at once. My story, we got married on paper a little bit ahead of time because we knew we had a deployment coming up. In real life, we had a wedding, April 23rd, 2016. My husband promptly deployed almost 30 days to the day of our wedding. So I had taken my real estate courses, gotten licensed, and started my real estate career May 1, 2016. Freshly newlywed, deploying spouse. Why not throw myself into a career that is solely commission-based, by the way, folks? There's nothing to catch me. There's no net. There's no paycheck. I better figure it out. It's not that easy to get started in real estate. You see, you have to have connections. You have to know your community. You have to have clients in order to get a paycheck. So I had to learn real fast how to hustle and become a part of my community. And that's where I started. I took every opportunity I could to get involved in my Chamber of Commerce, to go to any military function as I was a military spouse. So that was obviously the ideal client for me, right? I live and breathe military every day. Also, side note, that was not what I expected for my life, okay? My dad was military. I grew up in a military household. And I was one of those people that says, I'm not going to be a young, naive girl. I'm not going to get jacked up with anybody in a uniform. It didn't matter if they were military, police officer, EMT. You know, the reality is they're in a little bit more of a high-stress job, and there's more at risk. And I know the drill. I know what the military is like. They deploy. They're gone all the time, and I did not want that. Well, let me tell you, my husband was sneaky. We met online. We went on our first date. Never did he mention that he was in the military until after we went on a date, and he had me hooked. So, lucky him. But here we are. The military life actually suits me very well. I am very independent, and I like to just take things and run with it. I pride myself on being able to hang tight and take the punches as they come. So it all has worked out okay. It's not always great, but it's a beautiful life. So back to 2016, getting involved in everything that I could, any event, any business after hours, you name it, I was there if I could be. Could I take someone to lunch? Let's go. Okay. So I started real estate May 1st, 2016. My first transaction closed September 9th, 2016. That's right, folks. It took me 4 months to get one deal under my belt. In the meantime, the whole year span, I had gotten the opportunity to help with some rentals. So I had 4 transactions where I got, like a little bit of side money. We call it shoe money nowadays, where you get a little bit of a bonus or like a commission off of getting someone into a rental property. So I'd helped several people get into rentals, and then I still needed to get this transaction under my belt. So I had an opportunity. I had a seasoned agent in my office that had a transaction come across her desk that she really didn't want to handle. That's kind of like the long and short of that. It was not to say beneath her, but it was not a deal that she wanted to take on. It was going to be a lot of work. in time and effort for a whole lot of hardly any pay. And by hardly any pay, I mean like maybe $400, I think was the first commission check. So it was a $39,000 property that was being sold on an auction. It was an all cash deal for a mobile home. Great, fantastic, fun. Let me tell you though, it was an amazing experience. My first transaction, he was 23, 24 at the time, buying this property for his family cash. Okay, what 23-year-old do you know sitting around with $40,000 in their bank account? Nonetheless, what 23-year-old do you know that is going to buy a house for their family members? And I don't mean for him to live in. I mean mom, dad, and siblings. He did not live in that house. How beautiful is that? And hang tight, later on in my stories, he comes back to me and we get to buy him and his family a property. It's so cool. He was my first ever repeat customer, my first customer in general, and then my first repeat customer. So I'm so blessed to have him in my world and that I got the opportunity to work with him. So sometimes it doesn't matter how big or small the transaction is, folks. It all counts. It's all a beautiful ride. So I actually never saw this property before we closed on it to make things even more interesting. You couldn't really access it. It was an online auction. You had to have proof of funds and all this documentation. It was not a normal transaction in any way, shape, or form. So he had already been out to the property. He had seen it through another agent or through this website and knew that he wanted to buy it. There was no inspections to be had. So I literally never went to the property. Really strange, huh? So that's not typical. Usually that's the first thing we do. But we had to put in a bid online. It was all through the internet. And then we ended up closing at an attorney's office. Never met anybody else on the other side. Like I said, it was all pretty virtual, which was very interesting for my first transaction. Nonetheless, his dad was beside him the whole entire way. So was his fiance. And it was an amazing opportunity to see a family come together. So that was my first transaction, folks. 2016, September 9th. 4 months in, I finally got one under my belt. I was so proud, so excited. And once you get one, the rest will come, right? Not so fast, folks. My next transaction did not happen until November 23rd, 2016. Was it my own customer? Nope. Did I love them and help them and do everything I absolutely could? Absolutely. It was a great transaction. You'll have to come back for episode 2 for that one. But I just wanted to tell you, it doesn't matter how fast or slow you start in this world, you can pick up and take off and be a rock star. Take the time to create your foundation, be a part of your community, and let everything unfold. It's a beautiful, crazy mess, my friends, and you can be the center of it. I do not regret for 1 minute taking the time to really jump into my community and learn who was around me and be involved. I got a lot of clout just for being in the public eye, being at events that people were at. And I was in a small town. I was in Sumter, South Carolina. It's kind of everybody knows everybody, good old boy system. And what that simply meant to me is everybody I was meeting, the who's who's, they already had their people. I was not going to be their person. And that's okay. But what was beautiful was to be able to stand next to them and support them in the community. Because then I'm a community liaison as well. I'm a trusted advisor. I'm involved and I know what's going on within my community. That was a beautiful gift, my friends. So if you are getting started in real estate and you're listening to this episode, if I could ask one thing of you, if you have the means and the ability to get involved in your community, do it. Chamber of Commerce, Young Professionals, Habitat for Humanity, anything involving with the military base if you're there. Whatever your niche is, go to the schools, read to the children, whatever is your world that you find special and near and dear to your heart, hold on to that and make it known, okay? Just because you're in real estate doesn't mean that you just have to sell houses. People want to know that you are human, that you have a heart. There's someone behind this person that's trying to get you signed papers and get keys in your hands, right? A lot of times there's a really big stigma that we're just another salesman. And that's not the case. Our job is completely different. Okay? We have a fiduciary duty to these folks, and we take them hand by hand and make sure that they are led through the process appropriately and finding a house that matches their dreams, their wishes, their desires, what they need, or we're helping them sell, right? Whether that's easy or not. Maybe it's their house. Maybe it's a family house they've never lived in. You don't ever know the situation, and it's our job to make sure we take them hand in hand and give them the best experience possible. We can do that by being knowledgeable. We can do that by being a part of our community. We can do that by sharing to them that we do love and aspire to be a part of our community. Thank you guys for hanging tight with me. Our first episode is officially underway. I am so excited to share the rest of these transactions with you. I promise they're going to get a lot more exciting as it comes. There's going to be more of the highs and the lows and the in-betweens, but this was such a beautiful start to my real estate career. Talk to you soon.